is going to be helping out. They do have, perhaps with the three of them, enough power to kill Miracle, who's challenging oldchicken now. Oldchicken doesn't have much mana, but the turnaround is here. Lanm leads with the Fisher, now the snowball follow-up, and that should be your first blood. Old 11 claims it. Over to the Lina. So with the soon-to-be level 6, Lina may actually be able to get a quick kill on Miracle. Meanwhile, the bottom lane, they're going to go on Old 11 once again. He does have Snowball, but doesn't want to be forced to turn around. Gets the stun on a No-Tail now, but they've got another Lance and will be able to finish him off. 1-1, it's OG tie up the score.
That can always trade no matter what mid-hero he's against, and oftentimes dominate.
Snowball comes in. Moon, you're not going to get away from this one. They have him trapped with the Ice Shards, and they'll give CTY the kill. Finally, shutting down one. He's now going to be joined by Moon Meander, making this tower push even easier. Moon's going to cut the creep wave, and does have dust to reveal Kaka, so it's going to be a pick off as well.
He was just leeching XP down there. You can't just let him get 4 waves of experience in a row without anything. They're going to go for the mid kill.
Oh, Miracle, he stays one step ahead of oldchicken, who had the Laguna Blade ready to go, but now No-Tail's going to turn around. He gets the Lance. And Kaka, as well as the Meander. Old 11 will have to lead with a snowball. Kaka starts baiting himself a little bit. Moon Meander is going to be the target. They get hit by the Fisher. Goes for the Ice Shard, blocking out Moon Meander completely, and they will be able to get that one kill. Old 11, though, is left in an awkward position. No-Tail, he's thinking about going for it. He has a Lance up in a second. Old 11, hit by the Lance, needs a bit more damage, puts himself in the trees. No-Tail, he's thinking about going for that right click, but there's too many heroes from EHOME sitting on the side. Another Lance, and that'll finish him off. No one from EHOME wanted to walk through that wall again, and that allows No-Tail to pick up the turnaround kill.
That was a little bit odd, though. Their trepidation of...
Very slow Viper now. CTY actually making the turnaround, wants to go for Moon, but now he's going to be slowed up by the Viper Strike. Luckily, he's got Old 11 sitting on the side. The Ice Shard misses, but maybe the Snowball up and connects and has the follow-up. No! Krika responds. Cold Embrace will save Moon Meander and provide Old 11 with nothing to munch his teeth on.
Great rotations by OG or either of these heroes. Their cores are already slowed down enough. Kaka does have the track. This could be a really nice turnaround.
A little bit. They have a Fisher laid out. Winter's Curse on oldchicken, but the Snowball comes in through from behind. They're going to take out 5 first. Now the Gyrocopter ultimate hits on 3. Oldchicken, though, gets taken out by No-Tail, but CTY here to make clean up and out too, but it's got a TP away. No-Tail's just too damn powerful, but he can't big out. He makes the TP away, but it doesn't complete, and now they're going to be able to get Kaka as well. Chased down by zombies. Miracle hoping to be able to catch up as well, but OG, too much of a rush.
I think it's kind of impossible to go for objectives at top.
Moon, he managed to dodge the Ice Shards. He's still going to be hit by the Walrus Punch, but it's not enough damage. And Old 11, he's underneath the tier 2 tower. They know he's going to be dead. That's why Crit is going to look for more. He managed to get the Winter's Curse on Kaka with the counter ward, and the Lance coming out. They'll finish it off with a double kill for No-Tail. Doppelganger. Everyone else, it seems, is being protected. They don't want to give away any free track kills to EHOME.
Oh, No-Tail, he doesn't have that Doppelganger.
No-Tail, he's got the Echo Slam. Is it going to be enough damage? Shuriken, he still has Doppelganger up. 1 more second. He's stuck inside the trees. He's going to jump over, but Lanm, he's 1 step ahead of No-Tail. He just needs to know which one is real.
Oh, he
misses that one. No-Tail, he's making some distance away. Miracle's going to come in. He doesn't have that. 30 seconds until that one's up. No-Tail, he's getting to the neutrals. Lanm's control. They turn on Miracle, but he managed to get the kill. CTY, he claims both of them, though. Bounty Hunter, he ends that dominating streak of the Ice Shard setting up more CS for Lanm. While at the top lane, CTY is going to be caught. Crit does have the Winter's Curse. The rest of OG start filing in. CTY, he's not going to be able to turn this one, not especially with No-Tail on the hunt. That'll be another kill going to OG. 7-11 now, 20 minutes in.
She's done a good job, and it is going to be the Bloodstone build for her as expected. And you really don't want to give up this mid tower, especially after losing the bottom one for free. This is going to be a lot of the map control if they lose this.
Dragon Slave, they really don't want to give up the tier 1 tower. Oldchicken starts with the spam, but the tower's going to go down anyway. The pipe gets laid out. Now this is definitely not a fight that EHOME can afford to take the snowball to help prevent some of that Viper Strike damage, and he will move forward. The Fisher gets laid out, but nice shot there from the Splinter Blast. Echo Slam, but it's all death for Lanm as he's unable to provide any turnaround kill. OG, they don't even have a dent in them. All their cores are looking healthy, and they're going to be able to catch CTY now with the Lance slowing him down. Viper following it up. He's low on mana, but it doesn't seem to matter as No-Tail just swarms into CTY. Lanm provides a little escape. He gets over to the cliff, and No-Tail can't complete the kill.
Here, he doesn't really care, because as soon as they show themselves, oldchicken, look at him at bottom. He's just going to wait for him to die.
Yeah.
This is one of those weird space-creating deaths that look kind of bad on paper, but you're giving up a lot of vision right now. This is 5 heroes that were committed for this kill.
They immediately start rotating into the middle lane because they don't want to give up.
The type of lineup that they have isn't 100% geared towards being able to get pickoffs. If you look at OG's lineup, there's nothing that can immediately blink in, catch somebody off guard. Oftentimes what they're waiting for is for crit to be able to get the winner's curse off to start fights. So they want to just force the issue as fast as they can. He's going to catch Old Chicken.
Yeah, crit goes ahead, Winter's Curse, Old Chicken. All he can really do is commit Bloodstone suicide, it seems. Putting that on, cooldown for another 300 gold and experience lead for OG, but it's their lineup that is more concerning. At 26 minutes, looking plenty healthy. Old 11 runs into Miracle. Walrus punches him up. Is going to try and make a TP out, but he does have the help of Old Chicken and Lanm. TP's away as they get the...
The last tier one to stand at top is going to fall, and
he's quite low. Trying to get the BKB, he gets it, but he'll die in the process.
Oh, he's just going to die anyways.
But that's a 10-second charge down, and now the little Huntling flies away. As OG starts swarming in, they see blood. They're going to be able to find the rest of EHOME.
Got vision for this.
Blinks himself away, does lay out the picture, but it's not going to be enough. They catch both Lanm as well as Old Chicken. That's just not one kill, but it looks like it's going to be 3. No Tail going into the base, TP out, not successful for the Lina.
This is all set up by that.
3, and now they're going to be able to take down this tier 3 tower, it looks like, before EHOME revive, and they still have the Aegis to be able to fight around. So if they want to continue, they're more than welcome to. They've got a mech, Pipe, and Crimson Guard on cooldown for a little while. BKB now for Miracle. Doesn't have it as an inventory just yet. The Malin Rax is going to go down before EHOME can force the fight. And OG seemingly going to back away, happy and content with the pickoffs that they've gotten so far. It seems like a pretty easy-going game for them.
I think
we'll see whether or not EHOME are able to strike back yet.
Yeah, OG are definitely
His turn to respond. OG We'll be running into EHOME here. The 5-man stack. Kratos going to be leading the way. Gets the Winter's Curse on Lanm. Also catches CTY. That's big. They're going to almost kill Lanm based off of that severely. CTY is now going to get out the BKB.
He's completely trapped by himself.
He's got nothing able to do. CTY is being surrounded. Old 11, Old Chicken. The Oldies can't do anything about this one. CTY, he gets a bit of distance, but the BKB now runs out. He just gets controlled. Now the vacuum on it too. Brings Old Chicken back down. That's going to be a wipe. The snowball delays it all, but EHOME, they lose a fight right in front of their base. And how do they possibly recover from that?
And they don't have any tier 2s taken out, but they might just decide to assault the tier 4s. 3 buybacks are immediately going to be forced out, but still everybody from OG.
So disciplined to jump in. Nice doppelganger away from No Tail. Dodges the attempted gank. EHOME, they're now going to try and scramble out of here, but Chris, he's going to meet right up with Old 11. Gets the Winter's Curse on the 2, wall over the top. They are gone. And EHOME, they may even lose more. No Tail Blade would come close to threatening Miracle at this point. And he's just healed right back up to full as the tier 3 tower now falls.
And with everybody coming back alive, you just run around. Guarded and mech just isn't possible, especially with the Phantom Lancer this farm. But this is going to be a last-ditch effort.
And they're not even going to be able to get the Roshan in time. Moonmeander sitting on the front lines too, ready to pop that incoming smoke. As they are down over 20,000, almost 25,000 gold, and OG, they have the extra life. They're going to go for Miracle, trying to blow him up first. They bring him pretty low, but it's not quite enough.
He's got the Miracle still.
Turn around. He's got it on a CTY. Miracle turns. He fights. He's got the mech. He doesn't care if he goes down. He's creating space for No Tail. He's already taken out the Earthshaker. He'll turn around on Old Chicken as well. Go down, go for a third, and EHOME, they call it. That's all over. OG. Guaranteed top 3 and their chance to take on Evil Geniuses in the lower bracket finals.
They couldn't go big, so they're going home as EHOME get eliminated. They're going to end 4th. A great showing by them, but OG, they keep their run alive. Fantastic play by them in every single lane.
And the crowd hyped as all hell as OG make it a top 3 Western teams here at the first major. What a show.